Hi, Gaz here, and in this episode we'll be exploring the beautiful town of Hornsea on the East Yorkshire coast. Throughout this episode we will be visiting a range of different areas, including the Trans Pennine Trail, this beautiful wave structure that we found on the seafront, and not forgetting spotting this beautiful starfish, watching life go by with the fishermen. And also, I caught up with this wonderful lady, and the story will be revealed later. Also, visiting the famous arcades along the seafront, and some famous history along the way on the wonderful streets leading down towards the seafront. Join me on this great adventure at looking at different places where you can relax, and also just taking the wonderful views with a wonderful coffee and a piece of cake. Let's go. So where am I today? So I've decided to venture out to the lovely East Coast again, but this time to Hornsea in East Yorkshire. So here we are at Hornsea, and I have to say I'm pretty impressed at the moment. Lovely views, and we're just about to go down to where the lifeboat station is and take a look there, so let's go. So this is quite an interesting place actually on the seafront, and we're quite near where the Hornsea Inshore Rescue is, which was founded in 1852 to 1924. I will check those facts in a minute. And that's just behind me. And it's just a really quaint little place, Hornsea, but you just feel straight away calm and peace. So I managed to walk across the road and I got a brilliant view of the lifeboat station, and also managed to get a sneaky peek in the Boatyard at some of the boats. Look at that, fantastic. So we're just walking down the South Promenade now at Hornsea, and the weather's in our favour at the moment. It's been quite a good day, about 21 degrees, but for the East Coast it's not bad. Okay, so we're at the Hornsea Wave now, and the Hornsea Wave's not just a sculpture, but it's a representation of the town's history. And I think it's quite magnificent. I mean, it stands around 2.5 metres tall, and yeah, it's washing over me. So here we are at the Trans Pennine Trail in Hornsea, and it's a national coast-to-coast route for walking, cycling, and just basically exploring places. And they do horse riding and link it to vibrant cities and peaceful countryside. And this monumental structure is brilliant, and it just signifies here the Trans Pennine Trail. Wonderful. So I've just bumped into Veronica on the seafront, and Veronica regularly holidays here in Hornsea, don't you?
I'd like to holiday a little bit more.
Yeah.
I rely on a friend to bring me.
Do you?
She's coming across today to have a few days with me, and then I'm going back home.
Oh, fantastic. So whereabouts do you stay, Veronica?
I've got a caravan at the far end.
Oh, just down here, right.
Promenade, Caravan Park.
Nice.
Absolutely lovely.
Oh,
I
well,
can't recommend it more highly.
excellent. Well, it's been lovely speaking to you.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thanks. So here we are at the Floral Hall Cafe, and this was built in 1913. So this makes this building today in 2026 113 years old. So what have they got on the specials board today? They've got beef chilli. It's all £8.60 a dish. Wow. Cottage pie and beef lasagna. Oh, it's making me hungry. Let's go and have some. So just walking down from Floral Cafe, if you want a drink, we've got the marine behind us now, and they even do roasts served every Sunday. Wonderful. And of course, no trip to the coast is a trip to the coast unless you go to the Amusement. Let's go. So I'm gonna have a go. Oh, I've got 2p. Feel like a little kid again. Feeling like a little kid. I'm still standing. 13th century origins, the tower added in the late 1200s, and where are we now? Well, we're in Hornsea still, and we're at St Nicholas Church, and I have to say there's quite a lot of history with this place. And I'm going to read it off here. So there's a tomb chest from the 1430s in here, and parts of the church are over 700 years old. The tower was added, as I mentioned earlier, in the late 1200s, and it was restored in 1860, which explains the Victorian stonework. So here we are on the walk down to Hornsea Museum, and first stop off is the Burns Farm. So the Burns Farm is an 18th century farmhouse and home of the Burn family. The museum was founded in 1978 by Dr. and Mrs. J.E.S. Walker. A lovely building. So Hornsea Museum was built in 1580. The Burn family, as I mentioned earlier, lived here 1672 to 1954. There was a second floor added in 1740, and the museum opened in 1978. Lovely place. So much history here, isn't there? So just walking down from the church, we are now in the Memorial Gardens, and it's lovely here, really, really nice. So just moving further down Hornsea Mere, I've got some facts to tell you about it. So it was part of the Wassend estate since 1595, and the World War I seaplane base from 1915. Some of the buildings on site today are all still in use, and we've just been and had a wonderful, wonderful lunch at the cafe. And it's now a protected nature site, so it's a little bit different to its wartime past. Hornsea, thank you for such a wonderful day. I will remember all of the historical sites and some fantastic people met today, including Veronica. If you got this far, thank you so much for watching, and please hit that subscribe button so I can make more content.